Well, Istanbul is definitely a city that knows how to do derbies. The atmosphere is intense, boisterous, laden with a healthy dose of bravado. This, after all, is one of Turkey's headline games, Besiktas versus Galatasaray. A genuine red-letter day in the Turkish game, and a match that has always traditionally delivered. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. One of the box office fixtures in Turkish football, indeed amongst its most traditional. So many good things about Turkish football are on show here today.
Listen, Peter, games involving either of these sides are always a spectacle. It's astonishing sometimes the lengths the fans will go to in creating atmospheres like this. It's a sign of fierce loyalty to the club, to the extent we rarely see anywhere else. History may point at a clear favourite in the shape of Galatasaray, but with the recent emergence of Besiktas, it's not as easy to predict as it used to be.
If you have just joined, you have just missed the kickoff. He's having a pop! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Galatasaray certainly looks sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Well, that is one way to stop him. Kadıoğlu wins the duel this time. Oh, easy pickings there. Spread out to the left.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed. It was indecision all round. They have to do a bit better than that.
Foden. It's a pretty loose pass. Ruben Dias cuts out the pass. Well, now the opposition are going to have to find something pretty special to stop Lionel Messi today, aren't they, Jim?
Yeah, the man is an absolutely born winner. You just feel that with him on the pitch, anything is possible.
And what's more, he brings out the best in his teammates.
Yeah, I think he just gives them that confidence that they can overcome whatever the opposition throws at them, and he leads by example, of course, and will probably come up with something.
Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
That's good play. Foden! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, he's been caught napping. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Well, not the best way to deal with it, but the old threat of pace clearly made him feel a tad uncomfortable.
It's a good 30, 35 yards out, this. Besiktas still without a single shot on target. And the pass is intercepted. He's through here. And it's made its way... And the shot! Goal! Besiktas! Besiktas take the lead! That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Kubo, and he's managed to get free. Kubo. Now, can he find a finish? Chance, surely! Quality ball. Haaland going after that. Gvardiol. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Opts to play it back. Oh, well played. No way through. Knocks it out wide. Chance to deliver. Goes back. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Into the channel. He's found support out wide. Mbappe has it in a wide position. DiMarco has the space to scheme. Real chance! Oh, he's hit the bar! Chance for a shot! It's run loose, who's going to get there? And the shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
Substitution for Galatasaray.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, I think he'll undoubtedly add more movement and fluidity in the final third with his passing range.
Pass somewhat off target. So what can they make of this? Kubo. Oh, sweet feet. He's had a shot! Same again, same outcome.
Galatasaray really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
There will be 1 minute at a time.
Into stoppage time, whistle due any moment. Can he get it through? Now the cross, towering header! Well taken goal. 2 up and in charge, and things are looking... And that is indeed the final act.
Well, the second goal certainly came as a welcome surprise, Peter. So late and so potentially destructive.
That certainly seems to be the case.
And that ought to encourage an even more ambitious approach in this second half, Peter, with control already established.
Well, it has been confrontational, combative, competitive, everything you'd expect from Derby Day. Besiktas firmly in control at the break, 2-0 the scoreline. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. And this is Ronaldo. Now the ball in. Well read. And the danger is averted. Now it's Mbappe! Fernando Torres. Well, we expected better, and so did he. That has been slung wide. Nicely aimed pass. And that pass just didn't quite work. Haaland is herring after that one. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Cafu. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. In towards the back stick. Impressive jump! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Messi. It's an inviting looking ball, that. He has found a way through. DiMarco, he's found a way through. And the shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
DiMarco clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Haaland is onto this. Foden. Guardiola. Kadiolu. Oh, good spread. And here's Kubo.
That's good play from him.
Oh, that's fabulous. And the keeper's got it again.
Foden
Is sporting a guilty look after that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
That's going right the way across. Plays a sharp little ball here. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
And it's DiMarco. He is through here. Delivers with whip. Well, some are shouting for a corner, but the referee says goal kick. Rodri. And this is Ronaldo. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Just about up to 75 minutes. A quick look, thought about cutting inside. He's shifting through the gears here. And reclaimed it in a trice. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. That has not gone well. Well, that looks a decent ball. Mbappe finding himself in space. Can he finish? Another one of football's and how moments.
Well, at least they're showing some positive intent now, Peter. That's the sort of urgency that's required when you do go behind.
He's got away. Al-Kubasi did well to stay calm there. Oh, that's well spotted. Leading by 2 and the finishing line in sight. That's a good foray he's making. Nice control. Can he finish? And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Well, talking about creating a problem for yourself, okay, credit to good pressing, but that was entirely avoidable.
He'll try from distance. He's having a shot. Split-second reaction.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Galatasaray have their second corner now. Besiktas are looking to go forward now. Van Dijk. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Pretty robust defending.
Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. And there goes the final whistle. Perhaps not quite utopia, not what was entirely desired, but most importantly, they have the result that was of paramount importance. Good enough in the eyes of their people. Well, Istanbul is definitely a city that knows how to do derbies. The atmosphere is intense, boisterous, laden with a healthy dose of bravado. This, after all, is one of Turkey's headline games, Besiktas versus Galatasaray. A genuine red-letter day in the Turkish game, and a match that has always traditionally delivered. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special.
One of the box office fixtures in Turkish football, indeed amongst its most traditional. So many good things about Turkish football are on show here today.
Listen, Peter, games involving either of these sides are always a spectacle. It's astonishing sometimes the lengths the fans will go to in creating atmospheres like this. It's a sign of fierce loyalty to the club to the extent we rarely see anywhere else. History may point at a clear favourite in the shape of Galatasaray, but with the recent emergence of Besiktas, it's not as easy to predict as it used to be.
We are just getting started. And when these two meet, generally speaking, sparks fly.
Well, having experience...
Foden! Oh, it's come off the upright. Oh, he's fizzed it forward. And it's Kubo. Space for him to turn and look. Oh, nice touch. Shot, surely! He's got away with one there.
I'm really impressed with the tenacity he's shown to intercept that. That's how they're going to make things happen.
Mbappe. And here's Yamal. Now, can they get him away? And he was alert to it. Ruben Dias plays it all the way forward. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, everything up to the final...
Oh, terrible pass. Mbappe receives it in a wide position. He has found a way through. And that's a simple one for the keeper. Oh, good spread. Besiktas are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Nicely spread. Dorgu calmly anticipates. That's destined for the flank. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Oh, he's hit the bar! And Batistuta! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, the whistle's gone. What's he given? No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. It is another opportunity from a set piece they have here. So who's he going to be aiming for here? He doesn't look too happy with that. Yamal. And that has found him in acres of space. Goes for goal! And he's picked it up out wide. Ball comes in. And that is expertly dealt with. Driving forward. Plays a sharp little ball here.
Pretty robust defending.
I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stops him dead in his tracks. Mbappe. Cross to the back post. Now it's Yamal. Yamal! Besiktas with the corner, they're first. Oh, he's having a go! Not a bad try by any means.
I'm a little surprised that he actually couldn't make that count. He's so good from that range. Often he'll find the net.
Played towards the other side. Nicely weighted ball. And this is Messi. He's found the way through. Great chance! Oh, nearly, but not quite.
Yeah, typically for him, that was the furthest thing from easy, but it still didn't stop him having a go.
Rodri, spread out to the left. Now it's Kubo. Now it's Batistuta. Played out to the left flank. Shot at goal! Goal! Galatasaray! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Galatasaray have penetrated for the first time.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Played out wide. Just 5 minutes left until the break. He's having a pop! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Ball's gone out of play. And that's another throw. Koulibaly. Chance for a shot! And that's a sharp finish. A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what...
And the shot! That's close, and that will be the last of it. It's half-time. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square.
That was the first
The
half.
midway point of the game.
Well, I think it's been a fantastic watch, with chances created at either end. But it has to be said, neither team have been particularly clinical with their finishing.
Well, the players definitely know they're in a derby. More of the same to come after the break, you can be sure of that. Well, it's been intriguing stuff so far, and it's 1-1 at the break. Both teams hoping for a pick-me-up in the second half.
Substitution for Galatasaray, number 3, Dayo Upamecano.
So we're into the second
Coming on the
45.
field is number 4, Pep Guardiola.
Yamal going face-to-face with his great rival. Now that looks a decent ball. Mbappe! That is lovely. And he's being shifted off it. And it's Guardiola. Whistle's gone, that's foul. It's a good 35 yards out, this. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
DiMarco actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Pass is just off target. Now it's Mbappe. Guardiola. Takes the shot! Against the crossbar! And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, let that be a lesson to them. If they don't stay focused all the time, they're going to be made to pay.
No question, this is the man you want to get on to the end of things.
And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Now it's Kubo, and he's managed to get free. And a chance! Well, that is remarkable.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Koulibaly. This is a promising build-up. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cafu.
Well read, and the danger is averted.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Dorgu.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Mbappe.
It's a good-looking delivery.
And it's Guardiola. He's going for goal! Guardiola has got himself a free kick.
Well, that's a booking, always looked it.
Well, you either commit a foul and take one for the team, or just stand by and concede.
He's trying the shot.
And now they can spring out of defence. That has ended up in no man's land.
Guardiola.
Foden. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
And the counter is on.
Well, now it's a race for the ball.
That is a great pick out.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Goal! Besiktas! And the comeback is complete.
A horrible blip. A moment they could well have done without.
I think the defence really need to wake up here, Peter. They really shouldn't be getting caught out like that.
Besiktas leading now.
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them hold themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on?
DiMarco picks it up from the goal kick, looking for the run. Yamal providing an outlet on that flank. Oh, what a mistake!
Goes for a shot! It's a goal! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line.
The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too.
And the shot! And that's in! With so little time left, grandstand finish!
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Big chance!
And for sure, that was not one of his best. No way through. Cafu. Rice.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Ruben Diaz.
Messi gets on his bike and on the move.
There will be 4 extra minutes.
And here's Yamal. That's a good ball out wide.
Oh, the ball's come loose here.
Looking to play him in. Now it's Kubo.
He's shifting through the gears here.
Kubo! And there goes their last chance. Besiktas have done it with iron, with pragmatism, the sort you expect from a team like this. Admirable, enjoyable, and look how they reacted to that initial setback.
Cristiano Ronaldo
Picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there.
Now for anybody interested in
So there it is. What struck you most about that?
That is a superb win. This is one of those games where the result justifies whatever means. Just look at the players celebrating with the fans. Everyone pumped. Takes me back.
Many thanks to Jim.